My name's Jeffrey and I'm 12 years old. I do learn piano lessons, but I like editing music on like software on my computer, and I'm more into that than actually just playing piano. Edit that on Logic Pro, which is Apple software. So I have piano lessons every Thursday, but on the computer I normally just see what I can do, but I want to somehow get some lessons on that or something.
When did you start playing?
I started playing piano, you mean? Yeah, I started playing about 2014, and to be honest with you, I don't really like notes. I just want to do what I mostly like creating my own music, which I already have a piano piece on iTunes and all that good stuff. But I put that on last Saturday, I believe. So the album is called Rush Moments, and the two singles in that album is Live Times and Fast Moments. Mostly I spend my time creating my own music, and sometimes as soon as you get that tune, and you just add on to that, and it just becomes like a really nice, solid song. And then if you go on the computer, add other instruments, and then you just try and experiment around with that.
My name is John, and my musician name is King Jag. I'm currently 23 years old. I just turned 23 years old. And I rap, I sing, I produce, I make websites, and I try to inspire the youth if I motivate them by any chance I get. On Facebook, I have about 14,000 followers, and then on SoundCloud, I just reached 7,000. It's King Jag on the mic. They say that the rappers, okay, so I got them, the stage, but they talk all that crap, but they're not rappers, no way. In the flash, I kill this track. Matter of fact, I got an attack. Matter of fact, I got the map. I'm the king in the building. Everybody know that I'm taller than everybody on the ceiling. This is all poet. This is a freestyle. I made it up as I go along. This is my style. I write in my own lane. Everybody on the same thing. I keep it real. I keep it me. I gotta shoot my own bangs. I started making music in my garage. I was around 16. I used a computer.
Okay.
So I used FL Studio. At that time, I couldn't afford to buy instruments, and I didn't have the time to learn instruments as well. So I found an alternative to make anything. Every instrumental was there, all the presets as well, all the amps, they're all there virtually on the computer. I ended up making so many beats that I attracted all these musicians. And so I started making a little money online as well. So I've noticed that my English wasn't that very good as well. So I started learning English online. I started to talk to more people at school. I started to be more open with the whole school curriculum, being a student leader as well. I just told myself, like this is your life, John. Like, you only got one opportunity to do this.
So I've brought one of my very first toys. I gave her a nickname when I was younger. It's kind of a Romanian one. I called her Bidinica. I don't know, it's a Romanian made-up word that I just came up with. There was also a similar one that was blue, but she's around the house somewhere and I can't exactly remember. I was about 2 or something, and I went in because
from your mum or from?
Yeah, from my mum, and we were in this shop, and I still remember, and I was like, oh, it's so cute, can I have one please? And my mum was like, oh, since you asked so nicely, yes. She lives in my bed, and it's kind of embarrassing because not a lot of people sleep with toys anymore. But sometimes, like, she rotates from my bed to my beanbag. along with her blue friend who is somewhere, I'm not sure.
I got him from Sydney at a zoo when I was 6 or 5 years old, and I went with my 2 cousins from Sydney because it was my first time on a plane and my first time in Sydney, and I've been to Sydney about 7 times now because monkeys used to be my favourite animal, and wherever I went I used to have him around my neck because he has Velcro and everything and around my waist. Me and my auntie, we have a tradition. I give her one of my teddies and she takes it because she usually goes on cruises into Bali and Thailand and everything. So I give her a stuffed animal and she takes it and takes photos with it and everything. And I have a big picture in my room of a seal in front of the Eiffel Tower, and that's also a really big part of my life as well. And that one's been on every single place, and this Bob's been on about 5.
I actually got her a week after I broke my arm when I was 3, and there's like a TV show with her in, yeah, and my mum got it all on disc, and it's called Quigley's Village. I don't think it's on because it was created in the 1980s.
Oh, so you don't think it's on anymore?
Yeah, it's not on, but I have it on disc, DVD, yeah. My brother actually has the same one, but
It's a different colour?
yeah, but it's different color. It's a boy and it's brown. Yeah, and it's actually her brother. This was like the original one. Like he made one to show like he made one to show what he wanted because he made copies of this, but this was the original one.
Do you do plays and things with her?
Yeah, I did one when I was 5 and also 7.
I think I got him for a present when I was born, and I normally sleep with him and I sometimes play with him when my sister's out.
Who do you think got him for you?
I don't know, but I think it might have been my grandma or someone. I've got 2 grandmas, one on my dad's side and one on my mum's side. One's Diana and one's Lola.
Okay.
And I call one grandma and one mama because I think one of them's French. He normally sleeps with me in my bed, and I normally hug him when I'm scared sometimes. He makes me feel safe and happy when I'm sad.